Which is in the name of the Lord Jesus. I bless God. I bless God for your life, child of God. I want to share this word with us. We're in a season, and a lot is going on. The Bible declares in Genesis 1:26, and God created man in his image, and he put the word and the likeness. In other words, that and likeness. Yeah, we all are created in the image of God, but we are not all functioning in the likeness of God. When you go through scriptures and you find men who walked with God, there was something attached to their names, child of God. It was either this person was a holy man, Noah was a righteous man, this person and Enoch walked with God, and this person there was something about the likeness of God that was attached to them that made them different. Because when you go through the scriptures from the book of Genesis, after man sinned and fell, you begin to see, and this person gave birth to this. They were all just given back to the image till it came to certain people that walked with God, that decide to go beyond the image into taking on the very likeness of God. And then we come back into the New Testament. The Bible declares that the disciples, that men took notice of them because they had been with Jesus. Child of God, when a man and a woman meets and they conceive and there's a conception and the conception takes place and a child is birthed into this world, what happens? This child takes on the image of either the father or the mother or both combined. Anybody who sees this child will say, hey, this is this person's child, you understand? Mostly if the parents are a known person within the environment, you look like this person's child, you look like this. This your dad? Is this person your dad? You identify the person not because you know the person by name. At that point in time, the image of that person or of the father is shown, or the mother is shown in this person. But who is coming? Who is taking up the likeness? The likeness comes when you begin to see the traits of that child, because that goes beyond the image now. They took notice of them because they had been with Jesus. There was a meeting. There was something. And this man took, having been with Jesus, others years, the likeness of the Master. The people no longer recognized them as the apostles. They recognized them by one man that they knew. That even though that man was persecuted, but there was something unique about that man. It's just they took notes of them, that this man had been with Jesus. Child of God, are you created are you walking in the likeness of God? Are you just representing his image? Are you walking? Because there's something God has done in this last days, raising men and women who would walk in his likeness.